Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, December 8, 2022. Your intimate life, attachments, mysteries, psychology, investigations, work on the self, and long-term strategies are in focus in the weeks ahead. You're looking for deeper meanings or the hidden agenda. Mercury brings some objectivity to complicated and deep-rooted emotions and circumstances. Discussions can intensify quickly, yet you readily detach yourself from topics enough to keep things rational, logical, and fair. You pick up much more from your environment than usual, seeing motives, subtleties, and power dynamics more clearly. It's harder to break your concentration as you are far less sensitive to potential distractions. With this focus, you can move mountains. Still, today can be a little disjointed on mental levels in spots. Part of you might want to enforce change with rebellious behavior. There can be surprising reveals. You may even surprise yourself by divulging something. Perhaps a mischievous part of you wants to put the past behind you. Being mindful of this tendency can help to make life a little smoother. Prepare for a big burst of newfound energy. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger and your guardian planet, clicked into a new gear. For weeks, you've had a focus on relationships, and this spotlight will continue as he will dance through your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. Because of this, you may be assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. Another helpful way this energy can be utilized is to help you and your partner assess your assets, wealth, and investments. Do not make a mountain out of a molehill. Some conversations may fly off the handle if you are not careful when Mercury in Sagittarius squares Jupiter in Pisces. Since it may refer to an opportunity, commitment, or partnership that influences your career, it might be challenging to not take the discussion personally. However, you will benefit more if you watch your tone, turf, and timing. Since Mercury will enter Capricorn shortly after, you will have plenty of time to plan accordingly to put yourself in a position of power and control. With the Sun still 15 days away from turning the solar spotlight onto your financial situation and money matters, Mercury makes an early but well-timed return to your financial sector today. Mercury returns with the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game, think on your feet, and to start bringing this financial year home, just as money matters are already gaining momentum. One of the wonderful things about you is that you warm up slowly. You can really be sure about what you are doing because you don't adopt things immediately. Revel in your easy pace and continue to focus on yourself, one day at a time. If you continue drinking plenty of water and nibbling on healthy snacks, you will soon need an outlet for your copious energy. Begin to consider what exercise regimen really works for you. What do you like and what works with your schedule? How's your love life? If you're married or otherwise in a committed relationship, the essence of this family-oriented this day can greatly enhance your appreciation of this special person in your life. Working toward unity and bonding with this person is the foundation of the family, especially when you have children. Take the time today to spend some quality hours in nurturing this relationship by expressing your affections and talking over plans for the future. Strive to stay connected to ensure you're both aiming for the same goals and working together to attain them. It is just before Mercury is due to leave your relationship sector today that the Moon will not only return for its last visit to Gemini for the year but to begin the lead up to the last full moon of 2022 tomorrow. Mercury will be gone when the Moon clashes with the Sun in your relationship sector, but as the planet of communication, his final hours here are a last-minute chance to do everything you can to ensure the communication lines are open. It is just as the Moon returns to Gemini to begin the lead up to a full moon that tomorrow will put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test that Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves your relationship sector today. While Mercury wasn't able to stay around to walk you through this, he leaves you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. The Moon takes its first steps into the sign of Gemini this afternoon as Mercury enters Capricorn. We could encounter some frustration around juggling our dreams and responsibilities. It could be difficult to find inspiration when it comes to taking care of the mundane aspects of life, but remember that all good things come at the price of hard work. The things you wish you were doing and the things that need to get done might not align, but you'll thank yourself later for taking care of business now. People are likely to test your nerves, but do not let them. There are those who may be jealous of you and want to make your life difficult. Instead, try listening more carefully. Otherwise, you'll encounter more friction and feel opposed. If you are tired of conflicting views, then do yourself a power of good and enjoy a relaxing evening and unwind. You'll soon begin to focus less on what you don't want to do and find the value in hard work and organization. This is a great evening to organize your schedule, take care of chores, and make to-do lists for the upcoming days. You'll gain a sense of satisfaction for a job well done, so get to work. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. The Gemini moon can also bring pleasant surprises, so be open to blessings. Remember to be present and enjoy the moments as they come. In the morning, the Taurus moon trines Pluto in Capricorn, amplifying our intuition. Pluto's influence wrenches buried awareness out of psychological depths. We are more mindful of the power of memory, conscious of why we are predisposed to act in certain habitual ways. Pattern recognition skills become stronger. Our psychic senses are enhanced, enabling us to steer clear of bad vibes. Feeling particularly in control, it's easy for you to deal with other people. Finding yourself to be so cool, calm, and collected in nearly every situation, you recognize decisions are necessary for you to take. You instinctively know how to adapt in a most positive way to the prevailing circumstances of your surroundings and achieve a successful outcome. Your ability to make plans and the social skills you display is unusually strong. You must use this to take control of things. You can be successful both in and out of work. Even in your personal life, your warm outlook brings you many admirers. People are highly appreciative and treat you with affection. Think about returning some of this to them. Go out and enjoy life to the full. You exude an inner calm and spontaneity that others find irresistible, so join in activities with them. Start a new hobby or visit an old friend. Whatever you do, reflect and find out what's been on your mind. Confronted by an increasing number of unforeseen and testing events, at first you attempt to blame other people, who aren't always responsible. Sometimes it's your fault. Remain calm and relaxed. View any difficulties as a welcome opportunity to put in progress a new approach to resolving issues. Rediscover your composure and appear much stronger. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, making us outgoing and social. Although we are more likely to be found relaxing and nesting during the Taurus moon, Jupiter encourages us to reach out to those in our communities. Connect with people in your sphere through spiritual, ideological, or religious commonalities. Open and honest discussions broaden our perspective, helping us see how the other half lives. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection. Finish projects already in the works, or just chill out.